Shiva Kumar is set to fly to Colombo to take charge as Deputy Country Director for a German e-commerce company. Nothing unusual for an IIM-Calcutta graduate, you may say. But this man was hawking newspapers 2 years ago. Back from IIM, Shiv Kumar is staying with his family in a one-room home at Banaswadi, from where his journey started. When Shiva was in 8th standard, his family was struggling to even pay for the food. There was pressure on him to drop out from school and start working in a garage.
We hardly had money to pay rent, we hardly had money to buy groceries for our households, we hardly had money to pay for our health expenses. So my mother used to tie flowers, so I used to take flowers in the evening and go sell in the locality and sit in signals, corner business places, sit there and sell flowers in the evening and deliver newspapers in the morning. So from all these part-time jobs, I used to wash cars, I used to work in electronic showrooms as salesman and all. From all this, I hardly used to get 1,500, 2,000 rupees from all these expenses. But that was not enough to pay rent, groceries, expenses, all expenses. And my education expenses were too high. So I knew that I can't ask my parents. My parents were helpless.
Call it luck or a blind shot or a determined move, Shiva approached a local businessman who was a complete stranger for help. That generous soul, who does not want to come before the camera, agreed to pay for his education.
See, I don't know. I never decided that I'll speak to someone, I'll ask him. So it just happened. I saw him at 5 o'clock in the morning and he spoke to me in Kannada. That was one reason which I had the confidence to speak to him. If he had spoken in some other language, I would have not taken that initiative to speak to him. So as soon as he spoke to me in Kannada, I felt I can approach him. So I spoke to him in Kannada and I told him I need 15,000 rupees. So it all happened in seconds. We never planned or we never thought of it, okay, I've seen this person, I can ask him, I know about him. It all happened in seconds. And he reacted positively immediately. And he never ignored me, or he didn't refuse help. So he told me politely to get my parents, and I told him please come to my school. So he understood my problem. So even he reacted positively. So that is one reason which everything went fine. If he had refused me help on that day, then I don't know what would have happened to my life. I would have joined some hotel or a garage, or I would have become something else.
After finishing engineering from Bangalore Institute of Technology, he landed a job in Wipro. Most of us in his situation would have been glad to settle down. But his benefactor, who he calls uncle, suggested him to have a go at the IIM.
When I was in my third year of engineering, I got a job at Wipro. And then I told my uncle that I've got a job now. I'll be very happy, my parents will be very happy that I've got a job now. So from now on, we need not worry about financial problems. I'll be getting a salary, 20,000 rupees salary. So all our financial problems will be solved. We'll be able to live a peaceful life. Then my uncle told, no, you need not go to Wipro, so you need to study more. If you get into Wipro, you might get some 20,000 rupees salaries, but that not solve all your problems. So you might get salary, but you will not be able to do anything much more to the society, or you will not be able to contribute something to others. You will not be able to help anyone else. So he told, you need to go for higher studies. So take up IAS or write for getting to IIM.
The first week at IIM turned out to be an unforgettable experience for Shiva.
I have had many moments in IIM-Calcutta. I think during the first week when I had been at the campus, we all were in a big hall. So the entire batch was in a big hall. So I got an introduction from the faculty telling that we have a student from such a background coming into our campus. So the entire batch clapped for me, and I had a big introduction there. So the entire batch got to know me on the first week itself. So I was the most popular student in the campus.
During the placement at IIM, Shiva chose a company which he thinks will nurture his entrepreneurial aspirations.
Of campus interview, researched about the company which was coming to my campus, and the role they offered was very interesting, and it was a challenging role. So somebody like me who has started to entrepreneurial ventures, and I've been doing work from childhood. So I thought this is a very good launch pad to start with a startup kind of a setup, which will give me good exposure as well as a challenging job. So I had just focused on getting into this company.
While in Bengaluru, Shiva helps his father in managing newspaper agency he had started. His parents are surprisingly nonchalant about his accomplishment.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅವ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾಕು. ಅವನ ಕೈಲಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Shiva wants to do more than building a career for himself. He wants to start a foundation to support the education of youngsters like him. He believes it is education that differentiates between the poor and the rich.